Good morning, guys. Market is turning around. We've got trades in the profit here, and I want to specifically talk to you guys today about the tools that you can start using because you need to start looking to take money out of this market. As this market goes back up, we are going to be calling more wins. We just took a win this morning on Ape. This was our 123rd win, which is up from 122. Haven't gone up a ton, but we ended up taking a win here, 123 for only one loss, and I'll show that to you guys down here. That was actually on Ape that we called out this morning. So we ended up taking this exit of 5.17%, and we also got back into Ape this morning. Okay. On top of that, we have been scalping and keeping track of these scalps since May 18th. Okay, we've done 8 trades in a row for 32% profit, and we are looking to exit our 9th trade in a row, which is getting extremely close here to our take profit, which is 4%, and this is on Solana. When Solana wins, this will be 9 out of 9 trades we've won for a total of 36% profit taken out of the market since May 18th. We are at June 21st now, so that is still over 1% gain a day since we've started this. In this video, I want to teach you guys how we're doing that, okay? So if you guys are looking to make some money, this is how we are trading. And I believe the reason why I'm coming out with this, being really strict and strong on this video, is that with a strong move down in crypto, a lot of times what happens is a consolidation period follows. Follow me here. As we saw the high here in the euphoria stage back in 2018, December of 17, January of 18, once we started moving back down here, we went sideways for a little while. This right here, guys, is absolutely incredible scalping territory, okay? The drop here, we ended up seeing consolidation take over. Even on the drop over here, you guys were able to take scalping trades over and over and over again, and I believe we are in this phase again where after a drop, we're going to see moves back and forth, which is called whipsaws or consolidation, okay? Here's exactly how we are trading, how we've done over 1% a day since May 18th. There's only 3 things I need you guys to be looking at. You're going to look at the price risk well money flow, the trend exhaustion, and you're going to verify the entry with our metrics. We consolidated this down. There used to be 5 steps. There's only 3, and it makes it very simple for you guys to follow, okay? We did this over on Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, and Mana. I got in a little bit sooner than some of these parameters based off the S&P 500, and we called that out in our channel, but I want to show you guys how we're scalping over here. Okay, let's dive in. First thing I want everyone to be looking at is trend exhaustion in the bottom red section, and ideally, you guys should be looking at this on the 4-hour time frame. There's not a lot of trade setups today, but I want to teach this to you guys because I think we could be seeing a drop back down in crypto, some type of a correction after this pump here. So what you guys are going to look for is this. The trend exhaustion needs to be in the bottom red section. That's check number 1. Number 2, you're looking for the well money flow to be low as well. If you're comparing multiple coins, compare which are in the bottom red section, and then compare the well money flow, which is lowest on these coins. So let's say, for example, you've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, and Mana all with trend exhaustion in the bottom red section. Now what you're going to do is you're going to see which out of these coins has the lowest well money flow metric. So this is about 70 here. ADA is sitting here at about 76, and you got Mana up here at about 79. So we're trying to beat 70, and this is up here at 75. So based off this, Ethereum would be the best. Obviously, we're not in the bottom red section, but the point being, look for this to be the lowest. All right. This is check number 1, bottom red section, well money flow low. 2. This will confirm that money is selling. Wells are selling out of the market instead of buying. That's going to be really good. Number 2, this is going to show you guys if the trend itself in crypto, the actual massive structures in crypto, if they're oversought or overbought, okay? Once you have this confirmation, go to our metrics over here and scroll down, and you guys want to check to see if our metric is at minimum between 80 to 100% chance of a move back up, okay? This is where your confirmation gets really, really accurate. The reason why I took this, and I was hoping I would come out and be able to take this with you guys over here, but we were able to take these entries right about on this area here in the master class, the inner circle. Basically, it was like a master class of trading with an inner circle. We took all 4 of those trades. That was down here. We were pushing close to the 80%, and actually we're pushing down to about the 95 percentile of a possibility of a move back up. And now we're starting to see this curve back up. This is what you guys want to be watching. This indicator here, this metric, whatever you guys want to call it, does not use any properties of the RSI stochastic, MACD, MFI, CMF. None of that, guys. We compare it to all of them, and this is more accurate than all of those indicators. I just want to show that with you guys, okay? What you're going to be looking for on here is that third confirmation. So let me go over this again. First confirmation, trend exhaustion in the bottom red section. Second, well money flow low. And if you're looking down here and you want to be really, really conservative, guys, on your long trades or your short trades, if you'd like to do shorts, you can do that as well. Just wait for trend exhaustion to be in the top red section and well money flow to be high. You are looking for the metric percentage chance of a move back up to be between 80 and 100. If you really want to dial this in, look for between 90 and 100. Okay, why is that? Let me explain this to you guys. If you're looking at this when we push down into the 90s, this is where the market is starting to stop or either stall and starting to see some type of move back up. Okay. The reason this came down to 90 here is this was a very good place to get in because this was that structure support right here. So the times that the market does head down, we have risk management set in place so we can protect all of our trades. This is the second part I'm going to share with you guys. This is an incredible entry, and anybody who didn't take this would have probably been frustrated because it's a very sound and technical analysis pattern of a downtrend hitting a massive support. This has a very high chance of moving back up. The metric came back down, showed us that we're looking for a move back up here again. This called exactly the bottom here before the market moved back up. This called the exact top before the market moved back down. This right here called the massive move down on Bitcoin right here before it shot back up. And that was actually with a wick value. And that was over here in December, which you guys can see right. And I believe it was over, let me pull this back here to the 1 day time frame. That wick value is over here. I just want to give you guys some proof of what we're looking at. This is this right here. That massive move back down was called over here saying, hey, you should get back into this trade because it's looking to move back up. Let me show you guys a few more coins. 88, when this is pushing down to the 80 to the 90 percentile, you guys are seeing moves back up in the market. You're seeing moves back up. You're seeing moves back up here, okay? This is going to give you guys more confirmation of market moves back up before they happen. If you ever push to the 100 percentile or getting 90 to 100, this is a very, very strong sign that the market is looking for moves back down. Okay, but coming down here, let's take a look at algo real quick, and let's take a look at one more, and then I just want to drive this home to you guys. Pushing down to an 80, close to a 90% chance of a move back up. We are seeing this market move back up here. We saw it stall here and move back up. We saw it stall here and move back up, as well as pushing into the 92 percentile of a move back up. We saw this here, and right around this level here, we started to see this sideways consolidation pattern. Okay, and then we're starting to see market moves up here. Long and shorts you guys can predict in the market. All right. Once you guys have those three confirmations of trend exhaustion low, that's going to get you guys on the right side of structure. Once you guys see well money flow low, that's going to get you on the right side of the actual flow of money of what wells are doing. The third is looking simply at the metric to see if you're pushed down to the 80 to 100 percentile. All right. Once you do that, you have validated your entry. And so what we did after that is, guys, trading is not all about just, getting in here and taking orders and putting all your money in. It is about risk management. And this is how we've actually been able to accumulate so many wins and how we actually do have the healthiest crypto account we can find anywhere in the bear market. It's with this risk management. So follow me here. All three of those entries are validated now. What you guys are going to do is you're going to look to come down here and enter the trade. This is not financial advice, entertainment purposes only. I must say that, and I have to make that clear. So once all three of those are validated for your scalping entry, what you guys are going to do is come down here and look to use at minimum 3 buy limits. If you want to be more conservative, you can use 4. What you'll do here, once those 3 things are lined up, trend exhaustion low, well money flow low, and you're in the 80 to 100 percentile of a move back up, you guys can look to enter into a trade. Those 3 signs that we verified are strong signs that the market's going to move back up. But not all markets are guaranteed to head up, and we want to be humble about that and not get prideful or cocky that just because the metrics say they move up and they have a very high percentile of calling jumps in here, not always will they be 100% correct. Nothing is 100% correct, okay? So what are we going to use in order to create quote-unquote perfection and perfect trading? It is to use risk management. Okay, so let's say, for example, it's not a setup today. Let's say we had a perfect setup here where trend exhaustion was low, well money flow was low on Bitcoin, and we had this. Let's say there was an blue bar put out here into, let's say, 90 percentile. Okay, great entry. You would then look to take, let's say, $1,000 and split it into 3 equal portions. So you'd put $333 at this first buy limit here, $333 here, and $333 here. This gives you guys very good risk management in case the market moves down. But if it does start to move up, you guys are immediately making money because you're in with a market order. If you do want to use this buy limit, it's very close to the live price because if you use buy limits, you actually don't pay as great of fees if you use buy limits versus a market order. Let me say that a different way. You pay higher fees if you use a market order than if you were to do a buy limit. So we put buy limits in here very close to the live price where we're most likely expected to move down to help you guys save fees on all of your exchanges. It's the difference between a maker and a taker. Save that extra percentage, use the buy limit. It's so close here. And then when it goes up here, you guys are just going to set a sell limit in your exchange at the green line here. Okay? If you are scalping, the best percentage for a take profit is 4%. That's how we've been winning these trades. And that Solana trade you guys see over here is a 4% take profit, and it's very close to being hit. I don't think it's gotten hit yet. Not yet. We're getting very close to this being hit here, but it's 4%. So once you guys hit your first buy limit, you are then setting up a sell limit for 4%. The reason why we have this here is in case some people are like, hey, I want to hold this for a lot longer than just a scalping trade. This is where we're looking to take profit, and this is the best sell limit area. But if you want to take advantage of compound interest and do this time and time again, that's what you guys want to be doing, is looking for the just 4%. If this is a little bit too fast, go to the front page of tradeconfident.io. It literally, we made it like the only thing on here. So you guys could clearly see, getting started. This is a tutorial video to show you guys how to do this again. Here's the indicators that you guys need, which you guys are actually going to get 82% off right now. So go over here, go to the indicators, snag this right here. We're just very transparent with the pricing. This is our number one selling product, hands down, over everything else. Okay? Lifetime access to all of our indicators. It's a one-time payment. You get the source codes to all the indicators, and not only do you get the source codes, you get all the indicators on top of that. So it's a pretty snazzy deal we've got going on over here. The price risk well money flow is what you need. The trend exhaustion is what you need specifically for the strategy. The trend dashboard I also use on all my videos. These three indicators are more expensive than the bundle pack, and with the bundle pack, you guys get all of these. 2 Forex indicators never coded on TradingView before. Very powerful. This is what we call our jackpot indicator. Please use it responsibly, but is a very good indicator to look for moves up based off pressure building very strongly in the market, and then looking for moves up and moves down. So watch that video. There's videos to all of these, and you guys get the source codes to these, and that will give you guys access to the indicators you need for the scalping strategy. Last but not least, guys, the metrics, you can access all these with our membership. Now, here's the deal with this. All the metrics are yours for all of these coins, all of them, okay? On top of this, we have master classes you guys can watch that literally, I have people who are part of $10 billion hedge funds that they have actually been taking this right now. I've been coaching them. Watch these master classes, guys. I've coached huge hedge funds. You want to be watching these master classes. It will help you guys trade a lot better. So you get access to that. Also, the inside tips for all of the trades that I'm taking are going to be posted in inside tips as well as into the Telegram channel. So Telegram channel access is there. That's how we called our 123rd win this morning, was in Telegram. You guys can see this right here. So this is where you guys are going to get access to all of that. I'll show it to you guys. We called it right there, and that's this morning at 7:29. So the Telegram channel will give you access to all of the entries, which I just told you guys right here that we got back into the 8. So this is the entry. This is the exit. Well, we exited it, and then we're entering it back in here. I'll call an exit again here soon. The masterclass is all yours. The community chat to talk to other people, as well as inside tips. If I see a place where we can make money, guys, I'm posting it in here just for members. And then on top of that, every single month we go live in Zoom, so you guys can get on and talk with me. I'll coach you guys and then give you guys a chance to ask questions, and I'll answer them for you guys. We have created probably the greatest amount of value possible for a crypto membership, and we put it all in here for just $95 a month. So snag this, guys, as well as the indicators. Scalping is going to be the best thing to do right now. And we just won our 123rd win, and we are looking potentially to acquire this trade on Solana, which will put us at 36% profit pulled out of the market since May 18th, over 1% a day. Okay, you now know how to trade it. People have had incredible success with this, and I'll just leave this with you guys before you leave here. For those of you guys who are sticking around with this, we had this guy take one of our last calls, which was on AVAX. He's like, "Hey, made a quick $200." This guy used our indicators, took his account from 150, then turned it into 1,000, and then took that 1,000 and turned it into 300. So overall, took $150 and turned it into 3,000. He was using leverage. I want to make this very clear. He was using leverage. All right. Coming down here, this guy has been making thousands of dollars a month, quoting him, and he's made $5,000 in the last week alone when we got this testimonial. Okay. This guy down here is doing about, let's see, the $23,000 with the 2 indicators in one single week. Which indicators are those? It's the trend exhaustion and price risk while money flow, the indicators that everyone's using over here. $6,310 here in the past 13 days, $3,500 this week using the indicators and metrics, okay? These have also come out in the bear market, guys. This is not bull market testimonials, by the way. This is in the bear market. Use them to scalp, use them to short, use them to go long. I've coded indicators for a living for tradingview.com users coming up on 3 years now, and there are no better indicators than these. We were trying to prove this to you guys with the healthiest account as well as the highest win rate ever recorded in crypto that we can find now this morning, 123 wins for only one loss. And that one loss was on Luna, which everybody in the world lost. So besides Luna, we have actually been undefeated and actually have the healthiest crypto account we can find. Two of the things that you absolutely should be having in a bear market or any market. And I want to teach that to you guys, and that's what we're offering for you. So hope you guys enjoy this. Snag everything you need in the description. Get these things. Normally, honestly, guys, the retail value is over $2,000. We have it for $33.99, which is about 82% off. So snag this, guys. Click this right here. Definitely our number one selling product, and a lot of people have been doing very well with this. I love you guys. Everything's in the description, and I'll see you guys in the videos coming out tomorrow. All right, get ready. Calling more wins here, looking for more entries, and I'll see you guys in the next videos. Bye, guys.